Back to the stream, everybody. How's it going tonight? We are going to be playing a new game. 2024 officially starts today. We're going to be playing an RPG Maker game that we actually started back in September when I was doing my 1,000 follower celebration. This was one of the better ones. We're going to be playing Weird and Unfortunate Things Are Happening. So let's get that launched. I'm actually going to be starting a new game, even though we technically started this, just so that it can all be on the YouTube recording. I only played this for about an hour. But it was a good hour. Okay, luckily that launch is in full screen. Let's see. What does messing with the window size do for us? Also, hey Cassie, welcome in. Okay, it actually doesn't seem like I can change the window size. Okay, I 100% cannot change the window size. That's okay. I guess we could play with this resolution. Weird that it stretches that out on my screen, on my TV, but not on... not on OBS. I guess just because it's an older version of RPG Maker. Also, I have that yellow border. But let me take a sip for Cassie. I'll say that. I'll say that makes you blessed. That's the one non-compliment that I'll accept for that redeem. But yeah, hopefully it's not terribly annoying to have the bars on the sides. Can't seem to figure out a way to fix that at the moment, unless I tab out, go to the screen cap, and do stretch to screen. Okay, I'll try that, see if that works. Okay, that works. There we go, no more bars on the side. Ah, this is an older RPG Maker, so it doesn't have D-pad support. Right, so we're starting a new game. Sorry to make you come all the way here, Alicia. Or Alicia? I gotta go with Alicia. Hey now, quit that. I'd run across the country for my favorite niece. Especially for something this important. Everyone else said I was imagining things. Yeah, that. You get used to it. So, where's your little stalker? A booger. Oh, one of the googly-eyed ones. Is it dangerous? These guys? Nah, they just chill out somewhere for a while and then wander off again. How long does it take to leave? It depends, maybe a couple of months. That long? I could chase them off if you want. Really? You could do that? Sure can. Okay, stand back. There he goes. Goodbye, booger fella. See? No sweat. Whoa. You're a magical girl! What? No way. I'm just some weird lady who can do stuff. Magical wine ant. Hey, you know, I was about your age when this stuff started happening to me. Started off seeing all the weird things, and then one day, BAM! Light show. You might get to start messing with ghosty goos yourself in a year or two. Really? I could be a magical girl too? I am not a magical girl. 1 year later. 6 years. 6 fucking years I spent bowing and scraping to that son of a bitch while he ran the city into the ground, and then he has the nerve to just... The hell's his problem anyway? Just because he has the worst taste in interior design. He's lucky we have metal detectors here. I'd love to shove a 45 down his throat right now. All preparations for conjunction are complete, Grandmaster. Is the genie being secured in the lamp? The lady refuses to give us what we want until we fulfill our end of the bargain. I could have one of our men there in a matter of minutes to complete the task regardless of her wishes. However, let me know how the volume is compared to my voice, by the way. No, I don't want to waste any more time. So, when you add ing, you make a gerund, which... Oh, that was loud. Dorothy Borders, report to the principal's office immediately. Dorothy Borders, principal's office. The principal? Why me? I didn't... Oh no. Something must have happened to Mom's flight. Could there have been an accident? It doesn't sound like an emergency, Dottie. Don't start borrowing trouble now. Yeah, I'll turn them down a bit when I get to the menu, I guess. Alright. I still feel like I swallowed a chunk of ice. You'd better get going. Right, Mr. Arlington. Let us begin. Hamina, 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 hamina. Hamina, 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 hamina. Yeah, really. Dig everyone under your desks now! Uh-oh. Blorp. What? Blorp, blorp, blorp. Blorp, 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 blorp. Delisha, help! Dear, where did you say you were heading again? Daybreak. It's this next exit coming up. Is that where your generation are calling rest stops these days? Huh? No, the town, Daybreak. It's where my niece... Ah, sweetie, I've been taking this road since it was built and I never seen that name on a single sign. You sure you're on the right route? I picked you up not too far from a junction. Yes, I'm sure. Listen, I've taken this route like a million times. Okay, it's supposed to be like buildings and stuff ahead. That crash must have confused you, dear, and stress, you know? There's never been anything but trees in that rest stop there. Sure, fine, whatever, just let me off at the rest stop. You sure, sweetie? Of course. I have to call someone from my car, right? If you say so, dear. I couldn't read that because it was moving too fast. Rest stop. There we are. Hey, thanks for the ride. Do I owe you gas, or...? Don't worry about it, dear. Would you like me to stay and make sure you... No, that's... It's fine. Just... I'll figure this out on my own. I always have. Town entrance should be right over there. Time to investigate. Yes. 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 Indeed. Okay, so... Let's see if these actually work. Oh. Okay. Dare I say, I have no idea what they mean. So I'm just gonna not touch that because I can kind of already work things as is. All right, we're gonna turn the game's volume down just a smidge. Set that to memory. You know, I feel like I could turn the difficulty up a smidge. We'll set that to 3. Maybe that'll be exciting. All right. So here's us. We got our bat. Psychic lady, former batter for the Fasthold Spectres, wants to protect Dottie. She understand our plight? She understand our choice in text? That is not the best font to read, I will admit. Everything else fine, but the description, woof. I think it's honestly, you know what it is? It's the lowercase on this font is really nasty, but the uppercase is fine. Actually, no, even where it says Margaret, that seems okay. Cleared. Also, yeah, just in case you didn't think that this game was inspired by Earthbound, we have Shigesato Itoi referenced within the first second of gameplay. The 5-2 Cafe. Also, hey Flair, how's it going? The 5-2 Cafe looks like it closed down. Aw, I never got a chance to eat here. Aw, man, I want hella diner food right now. You guys ever have Torrone? I grabbed a piece of Torrone before a stream. Torrone is another one of those secret Italian desserts, along with panettone. It's like kind of like a marzipan nougat that's got whole nuts inside. It comes in the form of like a wide bar, and it usually is coated with like on one side it's usually lined with sugar paper. But usually they're hard as fuck, like tooth-breaking hard. But the one that I had a little piece of before stream, instead of just sugar paper, the opposite side had chocolate. And instead of being hard as fuck, it was actually kind of soft and gooey. It was really nice. So if you ever get a chance, if you're interested in the wide world of Italian desserts, pick up some Torrone. But the fact that the place is still here means I'm not crazy at the very least, right? Pretty darn sure I remember passing the storage place every time I go into Daybreak. Good of them to actually stick little interactive spots for you, so that I don't actually have to check every single thing. This sign used to say, "Welcome to Daybreak." Why is it blank? Makes no sense. Okay, a dead end. The road heads this way, like it's supposed to, but it runs right into a big honkin' cliff that shouldn't be here. This is all wrong. Where is Daybreak? Ah! Whoop. Yeah, we played an hour of this before for my 1,000 follower celebration. Okay, deep breaths, Alicia. This isn't the first time normal reality and your reality got into a rumble. Can't just use your powers and expect... door? Well, it's a start. Any chance of some walls, buildings, a road, the whole town to jump out from behind a tree and yell surprise? Okay, fine. Well, here goes nothing. Then we got this funky music. Well, I don't know what I expected going through a spooky door, but it wasn't this. Let's have a look-see. Cool flesh world. Oh, hey, signs of life. Maybe. So, I kind of got turned around back there. The town I was going to, it disappeared. And then there was this door, and now I'm here. Yeah, so if you guys could, help me get to Daybreak, the nearest place with a map. The fucking text-to-speech that they use, the same one that they used for Faith. It's really funny to hear it implemented into a song. Just let me pass, and I'll find my own way? Nope. We do battle now. Whoa, ouch! Okay, guess we're doing things this way now. We can bish it. Right, I keep forgetting that the D-pad does not do anything. I have a feeling that Ghosty might be a problem. Might have to use my powers to hurt that guy. Yep, Psy Pulse, deal psychic damage to 1, cooldown 2, and Startle. There. Get blasted. Look at that, I got obols. You guys shouldn't start something you're not prepared to finish. You wanna try being nice this time? Hey, you guys dropped something? Okay, so I'm gonna assume you guys left these coins to placate the big, scary human, alright? So I'm just gonna take them with me. Monster type note found. Creep, Armored, Spectral, Machine, Oddity, Mystic, Primal, Nightmare, and Unknown. A lot of these are kind of just words for huh? Every enemy has a monster type displayed as an icon in their name. This note lists the various types. Each of your skills will tell you which enemy types they're good and not so good against. But be wary of the unknown enemy type. You will have to discover their weakness through trial and error. So yeah, basically they made 8 types so that you could have weaknesses and resistances that applied universally across types. I guess they figured 8 was a good number, and to be fair, 8's not a bad number. And then the unknown is just, okay, guess. I like this mouth door. So luckily, you can save anywhere. Oh, there's my old file. Goodbye, old file. I'll miss you. Health drink. Hooray. Also, you know what's great? Coins that you can pick up on the map. Is the game window too small? F6 to double the window size, full screen with F5. F1, click on gamepad to rebind controls. Help file document on Steam community for more details. It's okay, I've played plenty RPG Maker. You can save just about anywhere from the menu as long as you're not in battle or cutscene. Make sure to save often. If you die, you'll have to try again from previous save. Yep. Cures yellow ailments. Interesting. Yummy. Hey, what's up? Mind moving over for a poor lost human who really doesn't want to bat you into quivering pulp? I don't know why I expected that to work. Knife puppet. Get exploded. Ow. That's gonna be on cooldown for a bit. Probably should open with this. Here, have some dread. And smack him. Also, hey Jamu, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? You're having a good one? Well, that end of battle music sure is loud. I have started 0 fights, as usual. So much for the diplomatic method. Turn... That's a melody effect, so it doesn't actually... No melody effects down. Darn. I guess that's just gonna have to be kinda loud. Status color note. Positive status, yellow status, red status, purple status, fallen. Status effects are categorized by color. Status effects with a green outline are positive, green effects that benefit your character. Yellow, red, and purple are negative and will hinder you. Yellow effects are the easiest to cure. So on. All status effects go away after battle. What's this? An unexpected guest. One who appears quite strained. What's the matter, dear visitor? Freaking finally, someone who's not jumping me. You're not jumping me, right? You found the inhabitants' welcomes a bit lacking, I take it. Quite dreadful, is it not? Simply deplorable manners. Yeah, that's actually a smidge loud too. I'm just gonna universally turn things down a bit in OBS. We'll just go down to about there. Should be better. That's a no then? Okay, mystery man or woman or whatever. Can you point me in the direction of daybreak? It's an emergency. You're no native to this city. So what? My niece is there and she needs my help. And yet your memories of the place remain. Quite extraordinary indeed. Can you get me there or not? I may be able to assist you, Miss Copeland. Alicia. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Copeland. Please, step forward. You're a big one. Sweet baby Christmas! Holy crap, you've been eating well, haven't you? My apologies if my appearance is distressing. I'm afraid it's out of my control. Man, I have seen some stuff, but jeez. Wait, this isn't gonna be one of those you gotta beat me up to get to the next level things, is it? 'Cause... Oh my goodness, no! Quite the opposite, Miss Copeland. I wish to offer you my aid. Your giant pointy four-armed aid? Indeed. Your situation has kindled my interest. What would you give to have all of your desires granted? I'll settle for the way to daybreak, thanks. Oh, the world could be yours to mold as you see fit. And you would only ask to know the path to one city? What's with the stupid questions? I need to make sure Dottie's safe. This is your heart's desire? Yes, damn it. Then it shall be done. I, Elothu the Patient, evocation of the outer expanse, pledge my powers to your wish, Miss Alicia Copeland. So long as she still draws breath, I shall devote all of my abilities and resources to the safety of this niece of yours, until such a time as you have secured her. You can do that? An associate of mine is currently operating within Daybreak. It should be no difficulty at all to gain their support in this matter. Now, there's one more thing. Zorp. What the fu- You surely did not assume I would be able to travel with you in my physical form. Yeah, kinda, but that's not the point. The hell'd you just... It was necessary to fuse my essence to your spirit. What? Hey, asshole! I asked for your help, not for you to move in. You didn't say anything about... I understand your concern, Miss Copeland, but you need not fear. Unlike those crude bores of the inner expanse, we of the outer expanse leave our hosts' wills and minds unspoiled. I am merely a passenger who will pay his way. You can feel the benefits to my presence already, can you not? I guess I do feel a little stronger. Fine, just get me to Dottie. As you desire, Miss Copeland. You're still an asshole. Ooh, box. Ancient charm. Oh, hey, a thing. A lucky find indeed. The heck is it? I've heard them called variously talismans, amulets, fetishes, and charms. Items of your world, but infused with the energies of the realms beyond to bring about such desired effects as protection or enhanced ability. So I just put this charm thingy on and it helps keep me safe? Broadly speaking, yes. Sweet, hope we find more. Sadly, charms are quite jealous. Though they will deign to travel together, they will never lend their power should you try to use more than one at once. In-universe explanation for equipment. Supposing a second does find its way to you, a choice will have to be made. Better than nothing, at least. You can equip charms via the menu. Ancient Charm. Defense +2, resistance +1, small skull-like ceramic relic. Guys, 100 years? 100 years? 100 years. 1 year ago. Do you see scary things all the time? They're not all that scary after a while. They're like stray cats. Really weird, floaty stray cats that nobody else can see. Alicia watched a lot of Buffy. I'm not sure I could deal with that. I mean, if there are things out there that are weirder than the one you chased away, what if something really bad happens? Here, tell you what, Dots. You start feeling overwhelmed or scared or just lonely and you want to talk, give me a call, okay? Daytime, nighttime, middle of the night, I'll be right there for you. Deal? Really? Anytime? Well, I might have to call you back if I'm in the shower or something. But seriously, call me. I had to grow up with this stuff all on my own, and there's no way I'm letting anyone else go through that mess. What if there's more ghost things? What if they're really scary? No worries. If they're bad, then I'll come beat the crap out of them for you. Heck, I'll do that if it's regular people too. Just call me Anti-Bodyguard. Wait, no, don't. That's the worst nickname ever. But is it really okay? East Holt's so far away. Hey, let me tell you a secret. I have this great machine that's a motor on wheels. It can get me from East Holt to Daybreak in an hour. Faster if I'm really in a hurry. An hour's like 2 cartoon shows. Dots, you're worth at least 1 million cartoon shows. What if your car breaks? I'll run really fast. So, we have a deal, or do you have more pretend ways to try and stop me from hanging out with you? Okay. It was really alright. Deal. What's with this place anyway? Haven't exactly seen any brochures advertising it. We are traveling through Vedim space, the threshold of the expanse. And Daybreak's in here somewhere? In a manner of speaking. More precisely, it is enveloped within Vedim space. In fact, the panorama you see is influenced by the minds of those inside the city. The thoughts, the dreams, the fears, their essence gives Vedim space form. Quite a charming effect, don't you think? More like freaky if you ask me. I suppose one cannot account for personal taste. Oh, there's fellas. Ugh, don't tell me I have to fight more of you little... Hey, wait, you jerks again. These are the same 3 goobers I already beat up. Didn't I already teach you not to tangle with me? I fear your mercy is unappreciated here, Miss Copeland. These dregs view it as an invitation to harry you to the ends of existence. Seriously? What's their deal? They seek sacrifices of flesh and blood to present to those stronger than themselves that they might be granted further power. Well, sorry guys, but I'm not on the menu. Well said. Miss Copeland, your abilities are quite impressive for a human, but are still a bit rudimentary. I've taken the liberty of enhancing one of your powers. Now go and exterminate these pitiful beings. Which one did you do that to? Horror Absorb. That would be the one. Heals you for 50% of the damage. We don't need to do that just yet. I'm gonna startle this guy. Munch. There you go. You get dreaded. Then we're gonna start bashing the rat. That's his weak point. Too bad. Oh, okay, good thing you missed. I was gonna say, too bad I'm slower than the rat. Alright, now that we've lost a bit of hit points, Horror Absorb on that guy. Yummy. Then we can just beat the snot out of you. Hooray! I leveled up. Well done, Miss Copeland. Very well done indeed. Okay, what just happened with my powers? As I promised, I'm paying my dues as a passenger. You ever hear of asking permission? I assure you, Miss Copeland, I'm merely offering what assistance I can to make certain your survival. The challenges ahead of you are no laughing matter. Suppose I should be a little more grateful. Just ask in the future. Okay, nothing to the sides. I like these bone environs. Ah, Miss Copeland, let us rest here for a moment. Next to the creepy mouth? Sure, what could go wrong? As a matter of fact, you do well to partake of its waters. Yes, drink the mouth water. Oh, hell no, that is grosser than gross. Come now, it's quite salubrious. So what? The waters of these pools well up from the realms beyond, infused with beneficial energies. Benergies, for short. A single draft can restore your body to its peak condition. I don't know. Miss Copeland, I've pledged myself to you and grafted my essence to yours. It would offer me no benefit whatsoever to cause you harm. To the contrary, it would behoove me to ensure that we take every opportunity to ensure your corporeal and spiritual safety. Fine, fine. Gulp. Yummy mouthwater. That was a lot less awful than I expected. It's kind of tasty, actually. And I have strawberry burps now. That's maybe kind of okay. I do hope this has raised your estimation of me somewhat. Maybe a notch or two. You're still... I will gladly celebrate any improvement in this regard. Yummy. Aha! I found the above tile. Pardon me. Gotta have another sip of tea. As you requested, I have conducted you safely to Daybreak. Freaking finally! I just realized I need to make a thumbnail for this since I'm going to actually be uploading this playthrough to YouTube. I wonder if anybody else ever has done playthroughs of these games on YouTube or what have you. I know that this one, at least out of all of the random RPG Maker games that I did, this one might be the most sort of well-known. I think it's the only one that I did that has over 100 reviews. But I say that, it's got like 101 reviews. So it's possible that other, like, big RPG Maker heads out there have done a playthrough of this for YouTube. I know that Franzen has at least one. Because when I was looking up more about the game and the developer, I saw that there was a playthrough of it on YouTube. So I won't be the first Franzen player out there to post Franzen content. We'll see if I am for the others, for like Brave Hero Yusha or any of the others. Actually, one of the other ones I played, Forever Home. Forever Home actually has a fucking TV Tropes page. So maybe there's a playthrough of Forever Home out there. Daybreak. Freaking finally! Yes. Hang in there, Dottie. I'm coming to save you. It would behoove you to proceed much more cautiously, Miss Copeland. Unlike in Vadim Space, where your enemies were easily seen, the savages of the Expanse are able to hide themselves within the fissures in Daybreak's reality. Lacking any sort of honor or sense of fair play, they feel no shame in striking from their hiding spots. Makes sense, I guess? Well, as much as any of this makes sense. You wanna get someone easy? You ambush them. I cannot ensure our complete safety, to my great remorse. However, I can sense the presence of the craven bandits. While such encounters will be unavoidable, you will not be caught unawares. Yep, it's this system. You'll see the encounter meter appear and fill up in the top right of the screen as you walk around Daybreak. Once it's completely full, enemies will attack. So be careful how many steps you take to explore things, basically. It goes up faster if you're stepping. Demis. I don't know. Stewies? Maybe Stewies. Jeez, whoever scooped this place out of reality wasn't gentle about it. It's only to be expected. The uncivilized louts who seized this area squabble like infants, and in their negotiations have torn off and walled off pieces to claim as their own. These evocations, though calling them that only taints the word with their brutish essence, have no sense of delicacy or diplomacy. Shit. So then the people who are living here... There are several possible fates available to the population in these situations. While I'm sure a few did not survive the initial transportation from your realm, most should have been fine. Well, if not for the vermin who would desire their flesh and blood and hunt them down. More of the looking for sacrifices thing? Precisely. Their masters, the new tyrants, may also have chosen hosts from the population. So they're riding around in people's minds too? Hardly. These are from the inner expanse, remember? They have no sense of subtlety, tact, or etiquette, and they are not content to remain as passengers. Okay, that's super horrifying. So yes, survivors may be rare, I'm afraid. New goal, save Dottie and anyone else we can along the way. My, it will already be quite the physical and mental strain to merely ensure the safety of one other human in this situation. And yet you feel the need to further extend yourself? We're in this together, though, aren't we? You gotta help keep me alive, right? And what of the resources you require for survival? You're bearing scarcely enough for yourself, much less... It's called scrounging. Besides, I really don't think I need to worry about stealing when the city's in the middle of hell. You humans really are a bizarre spectacle. No, we're just not all assholes. Yoink. Yummy. Okay, stuff over here. The encounter bar seems to have gone away. Oh yes, PK Coffee! From the makers of PK Fire. $4. I'm pretty sure I said that exact same thing last time I played this. 16 PSI. An odd additive in this canned coffee beverage refreshes psychic energy. Solidified monster slime. Sell to a collector. There you go. Now there's the encounter rate again. Whoa, what are these little wisps of light? I think these reduce the encounter rate? Positive energy from the expanse. The numerous pests waiting in the shadows fear this warm light. But it may be beneficial to us. Touching wisps of light will restore 1 HP and reduce the encounter bar. Use this to your advantage. I'm actually just going to force an encounter right now because I'm at full HP. So that is Obnoxious Orb. It's a Mystic type. Not good against Mystic. That's good against Mystic, so we're going to startle you. Sorrow Ray. Okay, and then... I'm going to beat the crap out of the rat. Go. So sadly, this is not good against Mystic types. So I also just gotta beat this guy. Probably have to use an item. Dang, Alicia, you are slow in combat. I gotta find a speed accessory. . Welcome to hell. The obol. So that's how far it reduces it. Medkit. Don't know what this is doing in the trash, but I'll take it. Metal Pog Slammer, hell yeah. Oh, hey, I forgot all about these. Man, I got so many Pogs when I was a kid. This is definitely the part where I started talking about my fucking angry beavers and spawn Pogs. Now they're just rotting in a box somewhere. A fitting metaphor for I don't remember asking your opinion about my childhood nostalgia. Before I get an encounter, I'm going to use a health drink. An obol there that I missed. Oh boy, we got 3 guys. Alright, luckily both these are weak to bash, and Lamp Ghost is going to be weak to my drain. Let's get that guy out of there right away, because I know that I'm about to take some damage. There, get splorched. Right, I know you go down in 2 hits. I hope that you go down in 2 hits. At least this is also just good against creeps. Alright, that's gonna take 3 hits. So I'm gonna be absorbing the rat. There we go. That's how you just get back up to full. Obol. Okay, I can't get to that door. Just trying to be thorough. Also, I like that way of doing ailments. It's actually kind of similar to what I did with the grapple, where basically it'll run a condition that just says if they have this ailment, instead of doing their regular move, do this instead. So they just have a chance of using the panic move instead of using the move that they were going to. Should have done a bash first and then done that, but I think I'm okay. Yeah, not examinable. Really just gotta look for the sparklies. Gotta be some eyes over there. And over there. At least they can kind of use these like Mario coins to lead you to destinations. Okay, that's going to place. Slurpa. Oh, hello. Sometimes he's here, sometimes not. Humana. Oh. What just happened? That or that is F. That's right. I was, grabbing translations for stuff. There are tricksters in this realm who hide goods in small dimensional pockets. Fear not, the way back to reality should be nearby. But let's not waste this chance. Let us search this place while we're here. Once we return to normal space, it may be hard to find this place again. Fool's Key found. So that is F. Backwards F or upside down heart is F. So judging by the fact that this is written here, I'm assuming that this means that it's a note from somebody who is actually studying their language. I wish that the game would give me some kind of screenshot of this, because I actually cannot screenshot this, because if I attempt to screenshot, then it's going to minimize the window. Sadly. I'll have to just kind of look through the footage after to assemble these. Agility bar. Is that permanent? Alright, permanently up your agility by 2. Coffee flavor. Yummy. You definitely need it. I gotta be faster. Ah, pink bunny. Is it actually evil? Not sure. Also, I'm not gonna be able to help but think about the bingo when I play through these. There we are. Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. Oh, there's a robot type. Mini robot. So that's not good against a robot. That is also not good against a robot. The only thing that I have that's good against a robot is Bash. It's not even good against them. It's normal against them. Ouch. Ouch. I'm actually going to have to use Horror Absorb on that bug. I am getting low. Ow. Ow. And, yeah, neither of my spells are effective against that guy. Shoot. Also, I can't believe even after the agility bar, I'm still slower than these guys. The crit right at the end. I could use some mouth water. I never thought I would say. Which asshole thought this tacky Burning Man toll booth was a good idea? Hey, some of us need to get through! Whoa, hey, survivor, hi. Oh my god, an actual human being? That's a new one. I was starting to think everyone was gone. You wouldn't have anything to do with this assault on good taste, would you? The eye does not look happy to be insulted like this. No, I just got here. Alicia Copeland's the name. Miriam Goodwin. Nice to meet you. So where'd you come from? There other people here? Kinda. I actually got in from outside. I'm looking for a little girl. Short, dark hair, pigtails. Just turned 12 last, Whoa, wait, hold on. Outside? As in, from outside daybreak? Yeah, that's the exact face the eye is making. Just with one eye instead of two. Instead of a colon, it's like an O. Or a 0. Yeah, I'll say a 0. Yeah. There's a way out? Show me exactly where you came from right now. It would do you no good, human. To escape would require more psychic energy than you could possibly... What the hell? Who is that? Where are you? Quit hiding! Oh, didn't realize anyone else could hear him. I think it's a him. I never... Him is acceptable, albeit technically inapplicable. Okay, so, yeah, anyway, that's Silothu. He's kind of an asshole, but he's helping me. And where is he? Inside my soul, kind of? Broadly speaking, yes. Things have gotten a little weird around here. Oh, really? Hadn't noticed. Okay, Soul Man, we can't go back the way you two came. What about bursting down this offense to eyeballs everywhere? While that will not accomplish an escape, I must admit the thought brings me no small amount of inappropriate glee. However, these gates are nearly indestructible, I'm afraid. Okay, let's just get to the point. Escape. How? It is as I tried to explain before. It would require a considerable output of psychic energy directed at the border between this town and your former reality to achieve even a small avenue of escape. Also, hey Noaria, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? As you do not seem to possess any manner of, like, how much? Could I do it? I was rather relying on your ability to do so, yes, otherwise there would be little benefit in my aiding your cause. Whoa, wait a minute. What's this babble about psychic stuff? I have some psychic things I can do. It's this strange kind of power. I know it's weird, but I've been seeing stuff since I hit puberty. You're serious? You're okay with the crazy monsters in the city being all messed up, but you can't deal with psychic powers? Point. Alright, Alicia, was it? Let's go to the edge and get the hell out of Dodge. No can do. Excuse me? I'm not leaving without Dottie. Oh, the kid you were looking for. Listen, hate to break it to you, but she's probably monster food at this point. She is not. It's been a few hours, but she called me and... You know what kind of shit I've seen in the past few hours? There is no way a little kid could... I can confirm that Miss Copeland's niece is safe for the moment. It would appear that when the young one called out to her, it created a faint psionic bond between them. Speaking of meeps, sorry, I had this on screen earlier, but they have, from Franzen, they have a Lefsa plushie. That's the little grub wife. And I just remembered that her name is Lefsa Meep. There's no way in heck that I do not need that Lefsa plushie. I'm also gonna need to buy a tuba to put her in. Should the child perish, the bond will be terminated. As it is not, she surely still draws breath. Phew, thanks, Alothu. I do aim to serve. Alright, fine. How about this then? I'll stick with you, help you find the kid. Then we escape this hellhole. I would advise against it, Miss Copeland. This woman has little to offer, save perhaps as a momentary distraction for any vermin seeking sacrifices. You go to hell, Soul Man. I know the city. I know how to handle myself in major emergencies. And I got something better than a baseball bat on me. Whoa, a handgun? Nice. Been shooting ever since my first one. Gift on my 10th birthday. Spoon bending's no match for a gun at your hip. I prefer an elegant weapon from a more civilized age. The hell is elegant about a baseball bat? Miriam joins the party. She adds her inventory to yours. Medkit, armor-piercing ammo, hollow point ammo. I could definitely use a native. I have no idea where this is. Well, it used to be Bull Park District. Where are you aiming to get to? Fulgham Grove. Dottie's off of Polk Street. Fulgham. Oh, with the weird sea monster playground. Man, budgeting that construction was a pain in the ass. Yeah, the big yellow kraken. Me and Dottie used to play tag between the tentacles. That's east from here. You mind if we check in on my friend Viola on the way? Her clinic's out that direction. Shouldn't be much of a sidetrack as long as the main roads are still there. No prob. Wait, you weren't already looking for her? Listen, I know she's probably dead, okay? Just, you're going that way, so... Alright, thanks a lot for your help, Miriam. My pleasure. Ticket to freedom! Sorry, my pleasure, ticket to freedom. Alright, we going east. That's boarded up. I could go due east, but let's... There we go, we got a yo-yo charm. Defense and resistance. Wow, it's actually better than my ancient charm. Oh, there's no L1 swap. There you go, you can have that. Wait, isn't that the thing we came out of a while ago? This is another entryway into Vadim space. So, nothing to do with finding Dottie. On the contrary, Miss Copeland, it would behoove you to investigate such areas when you encounter them. Not only can they contain useful items, you will often chance upon rejuvenating pools, similar to the one you made use of earlier. Guess we're checking out more creepy places. Grim doesn't have anything to say about it just yet. Okay, let's go in there before we check out the rest. Okay, just to make sure, you're seeing a weird landscape of red stuff and body parts too, right? Yeah, this is Vadim space, according to Alothu. So that wasn't just me losing my damn mind from the trauma earlier. Oh, you've been here before? Yeah, and I really didn't want to repeat the experience. I really can't fathom what you humans find objectionable about it. Sorry, slash-afflict chic just isn't my thing. Well, let's at least check around a little. I found some good stuff last time I was here, and we'll need all the supplies we can get. I'll just pretend like I'm looking to condemn a super tacky building, I suppose. Do all humans have such poor taste? Really starting to wonder. Seal of Life. Ah, Seal of Life. How fortunate. Should one of you fall to the vermin, the other merely has to break this seal and your fallen friend will be back on their feet. So, some kind of super emergency pick-me-up. Excellent. Also, hey GHB, how's it going? That is indeed the Seal of Life. Obols. If you defeat enough enemies in the area, the monsters will become wary of you and will attack less often. The encounter bar will turn yellow when this happens. What?
What did I do?
Which song? Which one was it? Oh, Kliss's song! Don't worry, that's in my head since I've heard it. Be warned that new areas will always start with a red encounter bar. just wait for the day where I start my 10 minutes before stream with like some Moon songs. Just open the MDs and Kliss's song comes up. Like I said, that song is a blessing and a curse. It is. It's like an earworm. You may attempt to flee from normal battles instead of entering a command for Alicia. Yep. If you fail to escape, the monsters will have a whole turn to beat up on you. Also, if you run from too many battles, you may have trouble beating bosses. Yep. RPG things. This eyeball globe thing looks important. Also, I like what they've done with the parallax background under the hole there. I definitely want to do stuff like that in various RPG Maker projects. Just have a scrolling parallax background, and then just have transparency so you can see it underneath like that. It's a good effect. Also, Kliss's song is definitely in my head right now, just from you mentioning it. I will avoid humming it, but know that I'm resisting very hard. This eyeball globe thing looks important. Indeed it is. This is a skill orb, a link to power. Only one that has an evocation's blessing can use it, which means it is open to you, Miss Copeland, as long as we are bonded. There's a lot of ticks that I gotta resist. Like whistling. I'm always super conscious not to whistle on stream. And another thing that I do is, I almost did it right there. If I'm thinking about something, I have a tendency to snap my fingers a bunch. Allow me to give you a short, guided tour. This is what we call skill space, where you can exchange obols, the currency of the expanse, for special abilities. I will tally the current amount of obols you possess in the upper right corner for you. Yeah, you just gotta listen to Kliss's song very quietly in the distance to build up an immunity. I really like that the parallax background is Alicia. That's a fun touch. Also, totally by coincidence, considering that I came up with the system before I knew this game existed, but this resembles the inner dungeon system from CT a bit. Just with more of a direct point-buy system rather than the altar upgrade system. I will tally the current amount of obols you possess in the upper right corner for you. Keep in mind that most skills only unlock when you buy the skill before it. I think one thing that I'm going to do is, for the inner dungeons, each character is going to kind of have their own theme variant, instead of it just being the same inner dungeon theme, maybe. If we can afford it, and if we have time, that would be a good touch. Because I imagine that people are going to be spending a decent amount of time in there, looking at skills and rearranging them and whatnot. Keep in mind that most skills only unlock when you buy the skill before it. To the right are basic abilities. These are skills you can use with things like that wooden cudgel you haul around. Some of them cost HP to use, so be wary. Up here are psychic skills. They use up PSI in battle, but are very potent. The rest of these skills here are passive abilities. They activate automatically with no casting needed. However, I personally recommend you invest in basic and psychic abilities before you start buying passives. Not that you could afford much with your meager funds. Sounds good. Let's see what's available. Alright, grants 11% per turn regeneration. And then this one is... Draw enemy fire counters! Yes. Give me that one. Batting stance. Power hit. Defense break. Very good. Get that one next. Alright, that one's gonna be great, eventually. Just having an 80% absorb rate on that. Especially if I'm going to be drawing attacks and countering. That one's also going to come in handy, probably. Wondering if I could purchase them with my other character, but I don't think so. Not at the moment, anyway. No tears shall fall. Ooh, 5 obols. Very nice. Okay, we got some new fellas. Armor Enthusiast and Wanderer. So I could smush this guy. Right, so I gotta keep in mind all the different things that she's good and not good against. So that's not good against that thing because it's armored. The armor-piercing shot should be good against that guy. I only have 2 AP ammo left, though. Gotta find more. Hopefully I can find a way to buy it. Alright, get exploded. Luckily, she has infinite normal bullets. And another level. Looking around for stuff. Yeah. Hollow point ammo, just out there in the snow. Welcome to small town America, I guess. Collector's Cup. What in the heck is that? Stained and cracked, but carries a logo from a summer blockbuster. Sell to a collector. Okay, money item. Fortune ticket. Oh my god, the skull. It's over. Oh. Only one of those spaces was walkable. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the house before I go down there.
Thank you.
Also, Skippy, thank you very, very much for that resub. Thought you were in bed. How's it going? Nothing that she does is good against that middle guy. Nice. Yeah, I figured the counter attack would be strong. Why is the slow ailment a QR code?
Thank you.
Also, GHB, thank you very much for that resub as well. Now that that's out of the way, I can horror absorb this guy. Shoot that guy. Yummy. And we're back to full. Sad cry, goodbye. $3. SMC, thank you very, very much for those bits and for kicking off that hype train. Oh, repent. They know what I did. They know I played Alone in Space. Money don't matter. Help. AP ammo found. This honestly, funny enough, this game makes a pretty decent companion piece to Farewell Sen. Also, have a good night, Skippy. Because Farewell Sen is a knockoff of Off, and this is kind of a knockoff of Earthbound. And Off is already highly inspired by Earthbound. That's a lot of fellas. Okay, this is where this is gonna come in handy, because they're all weak to it. Also, Noaria, thank you very much for those bits. It's a low priority right now, but eventually I'm going to get my other bit emote slots filled in. I want to finish doing the follower emotes, the bonus animated emotes, and the rest of the tier 1 emotes first, though. But eventually, What Bear will not be alone. Gonna hit that third guy, actually. I am still countering, though. There we go. Yeah, I still have a ton of emote slots still to fill. You have a sip of that. Alright, so I was gonna go down there, but... Happy now? More stuff here. There we go. Gonna startle that guy. This is at least good against Mystic types. The funny thing is, because of how it's positioned... Also, thank you, YNC, very much for those bits. Because of how the attacks are positioned, because it's doing it over the player heads, it makes it look like the opposite guy is doing the laser animation. There we go. Since they actually used it on the ones in front of them, it actually looked like the appropriate one was using it. Also, you need a health drink. That's what the quick shot's good for when they're at really low. Running out of those health drinks. Oh god, I got 1337. Do not believe. Bubbles. Bubbles. I miss you. Dang. Okay, can't go that way. Okay, that's a lot of guys. Startle you. That's good against you. Just the counter will be good against these two. All of these are actually good against that guy. I am gonna want to honestly try to finish him off right away, so we'll actually use a bullet. Yeah, I like that it's unique instances of graffiti. They just made tons and tons of it. Okay, now I can safely do the counter so that they get off of Miriam. We'll do quick shot as well, just to make sure that we finish that guy off before he hits me. There we go. Victory! Boy, I could use some of that mouth water about now. Pop goes the world. Pow bar. Taking that. It makes sense in context. It doesn't make it any better in context, but it makes sense in context. The context is that we drink mouthwater in order to heal ourselves. It's a full healing spring kind of situation. At least the area is yellow now. Okay, no encounters here? Good, no encounters here. Fortune ticket. Hello? A strange glowing door. There is no doorknob, but there is a mail slot in the middle. I sense a strange energy beyond this door. We should keep our eyes open for any item that might open this door as we advance forward. Okay, so I gotta look out for mail. He's going down there, reset the encounter rate. 13 bucks. Seal of life. Obols. How do we get back there? Is this an above tile? That is an above tile. I think. Fortune ticket. Pretty sure there's a boss back there. You doing okay out here, Miriam? Not too chilly for you? Ah, I've got insulation on me. Why? Getting cold in that jersey, string bean? No, I'm good. It's my lucky outfit, you know? Your lucky outfit is a baseball uniform. Of course! That feeling when you're standing at home and there's this sort of infinite second between you and the pitcher. And then whoosh! The energy just surges up your spine, then you swing and crack! It's like you're not really alive until then, you know? I guess? I've felt kind of like that sometimes when out hunting. It's not like I'd wear camo everywhere because of it. I guess you could say I'm a little weird. A little, yeah. Okay, there was nothing there in that area. Never mind. Okay, the boss is probably a little later. We got past the first boss when I played this earlier. Has anyone seen Sharbler? Charblar? Shardlin? I don't know quite what that says. But have I seen them? No. Also, that symbol next to it is the icon for the game. Oh, good, there should be mouthwater in here. Hello? Hey, buddy, got any tickets for a guy who's down on his luck? Give me 3 fortune tickets, I'll make it worth your while. Why, you really found 3? You must have lady luck on your side. So how's about helping a poor guy out, huh? They're no good to the living, you know? Sure. You're a swell guy, you know that? Here, take this. Circle Zenner card. Those tickets will get me where I want to go, and this card will get you somewhere good too. You just need to find the door. Thanks again, pal. I'll put in a good word for you. Okay, so that's probably the thing all the way down south. Hold point ammo. Okay, so mouthwater in here. Oh, there's an enemy. I smell something delicious. Nobody here's on your menu, buddy. Oh, my, you say that, but I can see it within you. A bountiful buffet of fear, rivulets of terror streaming through your soul. Boy, do you have the wrong person. I'm wading through monsters to save my niece, you know. Oh! You tried to grind it to nothing, but it cannot be crushed. The harder you bear down, the deeper it bites into you. You'll shred your soul. The hell was that all about? Any idea, Lothu? A mere pest. Their sort feed on residual energy from strong emotions. It can do you no harm if you pay it no mind. Well, either way, it's full of crap. Ah, mouthwater. That's the mouthwater. Make sure to use items when you need them. Hoarding items may lead to your downfall. But I have mouthwater. Okay, with 85 obols, the only thing you can afford is the Azuna effect. Plus regen. Oh, I could actually afford this. Deals minor psychic damage in a small area. Perfect. What do you... Oh, I have 60. I thought I read that as the old value. There's 5. PK Coffee. 80 bucks. Defense bar. 15 opal. Okay, well now I can get that skill. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need that since I'm counterattacking. Ta-da! Restores a small amount of HP and 15% of allies, PSI points, low cost but high cooldown. Alright. So let's run back and... Oh, this place got all grubby. Ah, yes. Indeed. You don't say. None of these were the F. Circle Zenner card. sneeze again. Oh, hello. Zlanith. Zlanith. I'm gonna say Zlanith. The door you opened leads to truth, which flows through you. A secret tide. You cannot hold it, cannot keep it. It eludes your mortal mind. But for a fragment of an instant you will know the reasons why. Within Derelith's expanse we settled evocations of two tribes. The center dwellers near our mother, the outer dwellers far and wide. Between these groups a lone observer waiting, watching, it was I. Oh, tons of stuff. What did you just say something? No? You okay there, String Bean? Thought... Never mind. Let us move on from this place. There's nothing of any possible interest for you. Circle's enter card mysteriously returned to your inventory. Yummy. Life up pill. 12 bucks. Cultist ring. Seal of life and hella obols. Permanently increases max HP. Well, there we go. Now our max HP is near even. String. Attack, mind, agility, worn by hooded figures who whisper about the coming darkness. Lovely. Help. Alright, just looks like that now. Alright, don't think I missed anything else over on this side, so let's keep moving forward. Let's do another of those because it's quick. Just making absolutely sure I've hit everything. Yeah, I think I have. There we go. Frightful Premonition! That's the boss. That's where we got to last time. There they are. Yummy. Sacrifice. What the hell? It seems we've been fortunate enough to witness a coward's ritual. The craven cur's offering has been accepted by his masters in exchange for some boon. Given the lack of bodies in the area, I imagine quite a few such transactions have taken place. Like trading old cans for cash, huh? Or is he just fencing stolen goods? Either scenario is likely. The brutes to whom these vermin address their supplications have no interest in their meal's provenance. It looks pretty big. Wonder if we can sneak past. Hey, you! Yeah, you, the big guy! Or you could provoke him. Why not? Did you kill that guy? What are you up to? I believe I already made that abundantly clear, Miss Copeland. And now you pissed him off. Great. Boss battle. With the fella. Alright. You are a mystery type. Alright, weak to gun. So, his type is either that or that. Either Weird Man or 3 Balloon. Well, this is, yeah, good against both Weird Man or 3 Balloon. This is good against Weird Man and bad against 3 Balloon, so we'll figure out his type doing this. Alright, not weak against it, so... His type is... 3 Balloon. That just means all of my gun abilities are going to be good against them. Ow. Just get the regeneration on myself because it's the closest thing I have to healing. Countered. Okay, the regen's taking care of it. Even though this didn't do a ton, it'll at least heal some health. Okay, so enemies actually have to worry about how much MP they have left. And down he goes. With the the standard RPG Maker collapse animation. The boss collapse. You do realize that provoking every monster we run into is a good way to not survive, right? He murdered that guy and just threw his body out. You're okay with letting that happen? If the other option's getting killed, yeah! In case you missed it, we're still alive, Miriam. What's wrong with these guys? Never seen so many asshole spirits in one place. How could they do that to someone else? I do wish you would listen, Miss Copeland. I've explained this several times already. These pitiful dregs are weak and seek the favor of the stronger. Evocations to offer power and protection. It is not a complicated arrangement. Who are these evocation guys you keep talking about? To give a full explanation would take rather more time than is prudent in this situation. We evocations are, I suppose an approximation would be gods, though currently we lack the power it's possessed. We hail from the expanse of Derleth. You would find it past Vadim space, were you foolhardy enough to journey to its edges. Presently, of course, we are away from our motherland and taking holiday in this human city. Hold it, you're one of the things that messed Daybreak up? I swear to God. Hardly, Miss Goodwin. The evocations deserving your wrath are from inner Derleth. This base and boorish destruction simply reeks of their handiwork. We of the outer expanse have much more civilized ways of attending to our desires, and I will thank you to bear in mind that difference in the future. That's a lot of talk, but do you have anything to back it up? Any proof we can trust you? I suppose that would rely entirely on your threshold of trustworthiness. Under normal circumstances, I would rely on my reputation, but I do understand that your ignorance in the matters of higher beings renders this less than helpful. I've bound myself to Miss Copeland here and pledged my aid in her mission. I believe she can affirm that I have proven my worthiness in that capacity, at least. Well, you've helped, but you're still kind of an asshole. I have kept to our agreement thus far, have I not? Technically, yes. Well, you're the best shot I have at getting out of this hellhole. I'll trust you for now. I assure you, Miss Goodwin, were I aligned with the brutes of the inner expanse, the decision of trust would not even have been available to you. I offer no threat to your survival. So, Elothu, these inner invocations, if I beat them down, then the murder monsters don't have anyone to rely on, right? And then they'll leave? I would not declare such an event impossible, per se, but cool. Let's show these guys that real power comes from within, not by cowardly sacrifices. Alicia, just please don't go starting fights with any godlike beings. I'm starting to regret teaming up with you. But that's one of my hobbies. Okay, so that's actually where we stopped last time. That's as far as we got when we played this for the 1,000 follower celebration last year. $8 in the trash. Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. Hello, fella. I'm pretty sure the first word he said was hello. Ah, they're doing this. Classic RPG Maker fake darkness. It's kind of just a static image with dithered edges. Fool's Key. Obel. Hollow point ammo. I'm kind of doing the maze thing where you just hug one wall. Because it doesn't look like there's any encounters here, so this should get me places. Alright, that's an inner wall. You do it with an outer wall to escape. So that should be an outer wall. Hold on. I can grab the obels. This is a big area, actually. It's I don't think that's where we started. Right, that would be the exit. Let's not go to the exit just yet. Still got obels to find. That's where we found those two obels. Oh wait, does this loop? I think this area loops. It does. Okay, that changes things. It's rather Pac-Man-esque. I guess it loops top to bottom as well, so if that's the case, that's back there. I kind of want to do some cool things with looping maps in the Surreal game. Okay, so those letters are N. The Pokeball and the thing that looks like an N that got into a horrible car accident. I think I did clear the place out of all obols, so I can... There we go, move to here, get the door. Hmm. There we go. Secret passage. Well, none of those other things have, sparklies, so I assume that was it. So I like these, FF4 secret passages. It always blew my mind when I, saw them as a kid. Playing FF4. Okay, that loops around. Going this way. Hello, grub creature. Ah, yes, indeed. Well, that one's an F. Recognized the F at least. Here's Viola's clinic. Your friend you wanted to check on. That's right. I hope she and Eric are okay. I have a feeling that one or both of them are going to be less than okay. Ticket. Hi, come on. Oh, Miriam. Oh no, they're fine. Vi, oh, thank God. After I saw your house. Eric and I were about to head out when things went all the higgledy-piggledy. It seemed like a good idea to stick it out in here. I'm glad to see you're alright too. You had any doubt? Well, you've been out there, right? I saw a policeman get taken down by a mass of red tentacles earlier. And since then it's gotten really quiet, like everyone just vanished. It's nice to see someone else survived. Who's your friend? Oh, sorry, Vi, Eric. This is Alicia Copeland. Good to meet ya. You guys haven't seen a girl around here, have you? Just turned 12, black hair, pigtails. Little girl, oh dear no. Haven't seen any children alive since before this all happened. A child? Your daughter? Niece. I'm afraid we haven't had the pleasure, Miss... Sadie here came in a few hours ago. I've just been looking around. Any idea what's going on in the city? Oh, I'm sure you know about as much as I'm sure you know about as much as I do. No TV, phones, or internet after all. Like I said, we haven't exactly had many people to talk to. Alright, everyone, enough chit-chat. You two look like you've been through the ringer, and I'd like to help keep someone alive here. Oh, you do not need to stick me with that. I am okay. You can put that away, please. I don't want the green goop. Lucky you, you'll be my first patients today. Whoa, hold on. I am current on all my vaccinations. Oh, no, this is Viola Vaughn's patent-pending Panacea. Panacea. Panacea? Panacea. 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 just look away. So funny thing, in the English dub of the first Pathologic game, I've always said Panacea. But they pronounce it Panacea in that. But they also just have really weird pronunciation of a lot of things in that game. Like they call chimeras chimera, so they're just a little in love with that ch sound. So one little sting and you'll be back to peak performance. This sounds more like an infomercial than a doctor's office. Oh, yeah, we practice holistic medicine here. Uh-oh. This needle is full of nothing but homeopathy. Uh-oh. They've got all their licenses, Alicia. Stop being such a baby and take your shot. I am not being a baby. I just want to... Ah! Nobody asks permission in this universe. Okay, I'll admit, this does seem to live up to the hype. I can't even see the mark anymore. I told you! What's in that stuff? All the physical ingredients are FDA approved. It's all hot dogs. Physical? The extra ingredient is love. You're fucking weird. You sure you're a registered nurse? Hey, you happy to be feeling better, aren't you? You planning on going out again, Miriam? Against my better judgment, yeah. Then I have some gifts for you two. Health drink, medkit. Okay. Wow, thanks a bunch. Everyone all patched up? Vi's a miracle worker as always. Whoa, where'd you get all this stuff? This NES. It's the front-loading NES. Oh, here and there. I like to collect little things once in a while. You mean you hoard stuff? Don't come crying to me next time you need a vintage hood ornament or a UV light bulb. Whatever you say, dear. Mind if we check out your wares? He's selling this? If the price is right, sure. Please take some of this junk out of here. Let's see. Alright, shop interface. White Ash Bat. Classic northern white ash bat shows a little wear, but it's still reliable. Key charm. Novelty gold key. I don't think I can actually unlock anything. Elbow pad. Made to protect you while playing sports. Helps against monsters too. Okay, well that's cheap as shit, so. And then alarm watch. Prevents sleep. Looks somewhat stylish. Okay, so... we got one of these. One of these. These. Two of these. Pleasure doing business with you, ladies. Stop by again if you have the time. And the cash. I gotta say, Eric, you look like you were drawn by a webcomic artist. And before you judge me about that statement, you see what I mean. What are you gonna do with the money? Collect it, of course. Hang on to that, put on the alarm watch. Somehow the yo-yo charm is better than that. You can get an elbow pad and an alarm watch, and I can sell some crap. Prized possession. $1. Also $1. Great. I guess I should hang on to those, just in case. Yo, the metal pog slammer! $4? Come on, it's from the 90s. It's gotta have inflated prices. Well, that stuff ain't worth crap. You want some goop? Here, take my goop. Goop's not worth much. Next, we're gonna sell him some crazy bones. Maybe some mighty beans. Which were shittier crazy bones. honest to God, I think about Pogs every time somebody says PogChamp. I'll be on the lookout for more useful stuff. Oh my god, I remember... Okay, I think a friend of mine had Power Rangers Pogs. I don't think I had Power Rangers Pogs, but I know one of my friends who was really into Power Rangers did. I had a Metal Slammer that was, I had a couple Metal Slammers, actually, that had, like, colored... Kinda reflective, like, coating on them, but they were based on the Spawn comics, because I think there was, like, an animated Spawn that came out at around the time. Fuck, I kind of wonder if I could find them. Like the exact Pogs that I had. Yeah, like you're a distant-ish. Hold on. Spawn Pogs. Oh shit, is this them? Oh my god. Man, I saw it on the Google image and then... And then it took me to Etsy and it's not actually showing me the right image. Ah, man. It does not want to take me to the right image. Okay, these aren't the ones. These aren't the exact ones that I had, but the idea is there. They basically looked like this, and this sick motherfucker made keychains out of them. But yeah, they were basically like this, where they were cut in such a way that they had some dimension to them. And yeah, they had this kind of like holographic texture and whatnot. But I had these, but they were Spawn. Making double sure that it's not fucking revealing my exact address. By the way, I hate that Google does that, where they'll just be like, based on your exact physical address displayed here. Like, thanks, I definitely need people ordering pizzas to my house. Your 8-year-old self is jelly. You mean like the 8-year-old Jello? Yeah, I wonder if I could find that, or those somewhere. Those Pogs that we used to have. Who knows? They were probably carelessly thrown out many a decade ago. Which is to say 2 decades. So where are you heading next? Find my Spawn Pogs. We still need to find Alicia's niece in Fulgham Grove. Oh, you'd better take the back door. There's a huge chasm up the road in the front way. Well, we never approved that road work. Yeah, there's been a lot of unsanctioned remodeling in town the past few hours. If you're headed back there, be careful. I had to chase off a few of those critters with a broom earlier. They still may be wandering about. Those monsters are just wandering around the clinic? What's keeping them from getting in here? Dear, did you do anything to secure the door to keep the creatures from wandering in here? Whoops, completely forgot about that. I had a baby gate somewhere around here, but I seem to have misplaced it. How have you two survived this long? Luck of the Irish? Neither of you are even Irish! We'll be alright, Miriam. Maybe they don't know how to use doorknobs, anyway. And Eric has his broom! Okay, fine, whatever. But if I come back and you guys are... Just don't fucking die, alright? Then for good, buddy. Will do. Stay alive too, okay? Don't worry, we will. Alright, so that's a back away. There's tough encounters there. Just gonna make doubly sure there's nothing else around. No, there's just a chasm. Yeah, just the chasm over there. Yeah. Alright, fine. Let's move on. Do save. There we go. Controlling with the joystick and not the D-pad's a little bit of a thing. But good. Skill orb. Scorb. I don't actually have enough obols for anything, but the thought is nice. I guess my partner here does not have the ability to go in there because she's not psychic. Don't look back. Let's go in number 1 here. Door number 1. It's a robot. Hello, robot. Okay, slime is a creep type, so I can just bash it. Batting stance. AP shot's good against a robot. This poor robot, though, he's so cute. Hey, hit me over here, the one who's countering. Idea bar. It's like IKEA, but idea. Tastes bitter, promotes imagination. Mind. Okay, hold on. Alright, so mind is your int. Res is your wisdom. And agility and luck, they didn't really change. Actually, just mind and res they changed the names of. Everything else is, yeah, RPG Maker default stat. Other than, PSI. You do not have a lot of mind. What are you doing being a civil servant? Former secretary, gun aficionado, wants to escape the city. Friend or foe? Unknown. Delicious. I wish that I could just eat a bar to gain stats other than fullness. The Wretches of the Expanse have 2 different languages. Yeah? So that's why they're giving us, 2 characters for each one, I guess. Oh my god, that's 2 Mothman-related wisdoms in a row. So that and that is A. So that's one language. And that's the other language on display. Sweetness of health. I imagine that we'll learn a hell of a lot of lore, translating every single phrase in the game. Probably. 6442. Is it by any chance 6442, or are they messing with me right here? Oh yeah, see, they're messing with me right here. That's what they're doing. They thought, oh, hey, guess what? Yeah, 6442, huh? It's actually not going to be 6442. But if they put it backwards, then it's 2446. Incorrect. What if it's actually upside down? That doesn't do anything. Or does it? Oh, if it's upside down, then perhaps it's 5, 6, 6, 9. No. 9665? No. Alright, well that's every permutation of that, so I guess I gotta find the code elsewhere. Last health drink. Oh good, medkit. Ticket? Seems to be out of order. The secret chest will open if you use a fool's key, but that key will turn to dust and will be lost forever. Esoteric tonic. Heals 100% health, 15 psi. I do like the spirally of it. This track almost reminds me of Star Tropics a bit. Not the battle one, but what we were listening to before. Point and click. Marrow. And the rat. That's good against you. You're a primal type. Ow. Okay, good amount of damage on you. You are very scary, so I'm gonna have to absorb you. Miriam's at kinda low. Oh good, health drink. Just what I needed. Oh, wow, that pink bunny. Indigestion. Nothing that I have is good against that type. Literally nothing that I have is good against that type. tank and regen. Yeah, I'm definitely in full tanking mode. Actually, I just removed it coincidentally using the regen. Hey, hit the one who's taunting you, would you? You're done for. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. There's a level for her finally. Spoot. Ah, so the safes are just opposite. So this should be the 6442 safe. Clinic key. This one's 5023. Which is kind of like 2023. So there can't be anything good in here. Oh, never mind, there's a gun. Now this is just criminal, locking away a poor, lonely SW-99. Smith & Wesson. Don't worry, baby, I'll make sure you get the love you need. Don't give me that look! Sell the old one now. Ow. Ow. I'm going to absorb that one. Going back to full. Shot. Ah, good, we got goop. Should be fine. Locked. Clinic key. 1 year ago. So, how are things on the non-spooky side of life? School going okay? I guess so. You guess so? I had to get my books out of the trash after social studies. What? What on? Don't tell me. Nancy again, right? But when I asked her, she said... I have no idea what you're talking about. But she totally did, didn't she? I was in the bathroom. I didn't actually see. You know, I could come to school and hold her down while you punch... No. No child punching. This isn't Flower, Sun, and Rain. What? No, I can't do that! I'm just kidding. They weren't kidding in Flower, Sun, and Rain. But seriously, you can't keep letting her get away with all that crap. Yeah, I know. You keep letting her be a little tyrant, she's gonna turn into a big tyrant someday. It's just... I just can't. Dottie. Whoa, hey, String Bean. What's the holdup? Oh, sorry, guess my mind was wandering. Stay focused. You want to get yourself killed before we find her? Admittedly, Miss Copeland has chosen an opportune area to take leave of her concentration, as I sense no vermin in the immediate vicinity. Seriously? This place was stinking with them just a bit ago. What the hell? It does seem rather dubious, yes. I cannot fathom what could cause them to avoid this particular area, although I would wager quite a bit that it is not to our particular benefit. Let us remain cautious. Let us find out what secrets could be here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh boy, there's a boss up ahead. But I don't have another health drink. Oh, it's fine. I got a tank. Flesh, more flesh. Take and sacrifice. What the hell? What? Well. Oh shit, Miriam! To abduct someone into a Vedim space pocket? How craven! I'm going in after her. As you will. I will warn you, Miss Copeland. What lies beyond is no mere servant, but an evocation like myself. Don't care. Getting Miriam. I merely wish to warn you of what you might encounter. It's become abundantly clear that you have only the flimsiest instinct to survive in these situations. We'll survive, and we'll get her back. Where'd they take Miriam? Wow, look at that egg cup. Find the being that took your friend, and you'll find her as well, I suspect. The fiend waits for us somewhere in this space. We're not getting away with this. Let's go. Egg cup. Mouth face. It's rather Felix Colgravy, that face. Mouth water. That one's hatching something. Something unpleasant. Oh, I can't grab it from that side. $4. This guy's having a great time. This place looks different than normal. What's going on? It seems the abductor doesn't have much of a hold on this pocket of Vedim space. When he introduced your blonde friend into the area, it seems her mind began to shape the environment, which is how we will learn things about everybody's character. When each person gets taken here. So, Miriam did all this? In a matter of speaking. Getting close makes him cover up. I am feeding. Go away. She fears you as well. Hot like the sun. Nah. Even the brave lose their heart in a place like this. Ah, indeed. Poignant. A feast of fury! I can't get my fill! Face. So many are dead. Because of this, she is sad. Because of this, I can eat. Something's odd about the master of this domain. His desires fluctuate wildly. Yes. Hoping that this is symmetrical. Yes. Didn't you say these guys would always attack unless I beat them down? I must admit this behavior is quite abnormal. It would seem far wiser to set a guard of bloodthirsty beasts to patrol an entrance rather than these somnolent wretches. I'll just be glad I get a break. You here to feed? Feed with us! Something odd is happening here. Let us take advantage of the free energy while we can. My eyes. What in... Pretty sure none of this was in anyone's budget. Miriam, dear, we really must do something about this habit of prying into things that aren't part of your job. Eek! Mr. Troutman, I wasn't prying, really, just the wall opened, so... I can't fault anyone for being curious, I suppose. It's rather nice to have someone new to show it off to, really. Would you like a tour? You know, I got work to do, and... Oh, Miriam, live a little. How could you turn down something this magnificent? Magnificent wasn't exactly the word I had in mind. More like gaudy or creepy. What's all this junk for, anyhow? Really, Miriam, I expected better of you. Say what? You've been such a boon to me all these years. Always loyal, always competent. I do my best. But I suppose in the end you're not really a good fit for where this city is going. You don't have vision. Go back to your desk and pack your things. What? Since you have been such a good assistant, you should pack everything. Leave Daybreak. What? Like I said, you're not a good fit for where Daybreak is going. I've been here for the better part of a decade, worked my ass off for you almost all that time, and here you're saying none of that matters. That I don't belong here. You listen to me, you smug son of a bitch. I'm more involved in this city than your pasty silver spoon candy ass could ever be. Really now. I was hoping you'd take it better than this, Miriam. Where's your professionalism? You should appreciate my advice, you know. I've got big plans, old girl. Big plans. Whoa, that was... The hell was that? Also, you can see that there's a bunch of little buildings here because she's working for city planning and whatnot. It seems this particular area of Vidim's space has been poorly maintained. Stray memories often find their way into whatever nooks and crannies are available and reproduce themselves. That was Miriam's memory? Under the circumstances, it seems the most likely option. If this space is channeling her memories, she can't be terribly far off. Let's get going. Wonder if there were secret ways to get in there. Oh, I was gonna say like that. Or like that. Or like that. No. Just wondering if there was a way to access those other hallways, but maybe I don't even need to. Wonder if it's doing a funky thing. Yep, it's doing the funky thing. You walk over there, and there's an invisible transfer event. Once you step on there, probably. It takes you to a spot that looks identical without a transition. Step on that. Let's see. Oh, hello there. My, you're a big one. Okay, sacrifice her now. Okay, now. You wait until the crucial moment to disobey? How? What's the problem? Master's hungry. Do you want to be the sacrifice? Do ya? Miriam. Okay, still alive. That's a good start. Why, Faradon, my dear chum. Fancy meeting you in this... Oh. Oh my. Seems you've gotten yourself into quite the embarrassing situation, haven't you? Miss Copeland, could you be a dear and... Busy with first aid here? Another outside loser. But he's brought me another human to sacrifice. Lucky day. I would venture to say that dealing with this ill-mannered leech will ultimately prove to be a more fruitful use of your time, Miss Copeland. Merely remove that dreadful disfigurement from my dear fellow's head, and you'll be able to see Miss Goodwin without interruption. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, ugly hat, batter up! Okay, just fighting the parasite, not fighting them both together. Also, hey Booty, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Hope that you're having a good evening. Welcome to Weird and Unfortunate Things Are Happening, the game from the developers who played Earthbound. Your pathetic human efforts cannot harm me. Hey, Alothu, Ugly Hat here's kinda a little, inside your buddy. I might have to, you know, smack him some too. In this particular case, I'm sure the sting of combat is nothing compared to the suffering of having fallen victim to this pathetic peon. You're going down, sacrifice number 2. Alright, so mystery type, of course. So we are going to start with a startle, see if it works. Flap. Alright, worked. Sweeping Lament. Ouch. Alright, get my batting stance up. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Then I'm gonna regen myself. Shoot, the curse went off after the regen. I don't think the regen's gonna stack. No idea what curse does. Son of a... Alothu, I'm having some issues here. Fret not, Miss Copeland, for your efforts, though meager, have paid off. While you toiled above, I worked below to sever the parasite's foul hold on dear Faradon's mind. Oh. Up. What? Get up, human! Kill! What, who am I killing here? Parasite! Friend Miss Copeland fight, not strong enough. You kill! Oh, nice. I'm glad to see you getting into game dev stuff. It is very rewarding. Alicia? Okay, I'm there. Take gift. Power. Miriam, stay back. I got this. You got nothing and you know it. Well, yeah, but you're about to pitch in. Yay. Whoa, it's a bigger rush than Vice stuff. So, that's a parasite up there, huh? Sacrifices aren't supposed to get back up. Hey, boy, you want a taste of your own medicine? Scourge Rot. Okay, that was new. Poisoned him. Ow, ow, ow. Splendidly done, Miss Goodwin. That ridiculous thing's armor may protect it from physical blows, but it can do nothing to prevent Faradon's poison of the soul. What foul venom have you injected into me? It eats away at my insides! It is why they call Farudon the Scourge. Enjoy it, parasite! Now, don't allow any quarter. Keep its attention lest it find some way to avert its doom. I need to heal myself. Okay, so I don't know how long Scourge Rot's gonna last. Let's shoot this guy in the face. Resist. Never mind. Oh, that does quite a bit of damage, that. Kinda wonder how much my Horror Absorb would do. Gonna startle that guy, give him Dread again. Guard. Right, you need to use Regen on Miriam. Also, yeah, let me know when it's in a playable state. If you want, you can even post progress shots on the Discord. Just checking that he's still poisoned. Alright, the regen's doing its job. Let's see if this actually does any damage. Wow, he was at 1 hit point! Oh, you can post it in mine so that everybody can see. We have a channel for your creations called Your Creations. God damn you all! Ah, you're looking much healthier now. Aside from the weird tumorish flesh. Ah, freedom. Thanks to you, humans. Glad to have you back with us, old chum. However did that dreadful thing get the better of you in the first place? Oh, the invite link is below the button. The button just opens the Discord in browser. The invite link is the text below it. Inner evocation. They forcibly enslaved you? Ghastly. Absolutely ghastly. Even from an inner invocation, I would never have expected such barbarism. We cannot allow this humiliation to go unanswered. Pull in humans, bond, drain, give sacrifice, do again, could not stop. Such base acts, as though you were nothing but vermin, must have been simply appalling for you. All for big face free talk. Free talk, hey? We absolutely must teach that scum, in no uncertain terms, that such behavior is not only unbecoming of any invocation, but that it is entirely unacceptable. Such an absence of any decorum. I simply cannot abide these inners and their incredible capacity for atrocious barbarism. Well, I have no idea what's going on now. I figure that one of the bad soul people, Fritter something, made Skull Head here do something? Yeah, I got nothing. Hey, big guy, what's the deal anyway? Why can't I use weird mind powers now? Faradon the Scourge awoke. Freed. We bonded. You get power. Friends! Yay! Hang on, buddy. I helped you because Alicia was in trouble. I wouldn't say we bonded in any... You have made a pact with Faradon. He is now bound to your spirit, as I am to Miss Copeland. Also, welcome to the Discord, Booty. We will accompany you on your journey, allowing you to unlock the power residing within your mind, and... What? This big old cow skull's gonna be following me and watching me when I pee? I never agreed to any of this! I'm gonna figure out a way to sue you- What, hold on, was that about power? Strong mind, crush enemy spirit. They wail, shake, tremble, perish. Oh, can't say I appreciate the lack of any meaningful contract beforehand, but gotta admit, the whole crushing my enemy spirit thing is mighty attractive. Welcome to the giant weird guys in our Souls Club, Miriam. Do I get a badge? Nah, just partner with a loose grasp of morality. Well, I had those at my last job, and this one gives me powers, so I figure I'm ahead of the game. It pleases me greatly to see you take so well to Faradon, Miss Goodwin. I assure you... Help. I'm doing too much reading. I need to take a sip. Too much reading with too many demon voices. Alright. Okay. It pleases me greatly to see you take so well to Faradon, Miss Goodwin. I assure you he's a constant and capable friend whose talents, should you employ them, will take you far. I don't know if I want to go too far with you all. Keep ending up in creepy places. With cool parallax backgrounds, though. Like, look at this city playmat in the background here. At the moment, I suppose it would be best to return to your little settlement. Also, no worries, Booty. You have a good night, okay? See you around. It seems unlikely that the inhabitants of this area of Vadim space will offer any useful information regarding Freetalk's whereabouts or ridiculous machinations. Perhaps further evidence will present itself as we investigate the matter of Miss Copeland's quarry. Well, that was one hell of a side trip. Where are we going again? Fulgham Grove, Dottie's house. Oh, yeah, east from the clinic. You gonna be alright, Miriam, after all that? Right now, I'm kind of avoiding thinking about having a big skull monster stuck to me. Won't watch you pee. Okay, yes, thank you very much. Focusing on the mission now. Faradon grants Miriam a new passive ability. Miriam learns Victory Sigh. She will now recover 4 PSI after every battle. Okay. Bring her back. Strawberry Fields Forever. Oh hey, yo, it's Andy's bookstore. You could buy Andy's books. But before that, let's see if there's any mouthwater in here or a skill orb. Sure is. Oh, okay, there we go. We're actually learning about fucking status now that I, have dealt with some of them. Alright, Bleed is poison, Corrosion is poison, with defense down. Stun is stun, defense down, attack down, mind down, res down. And then Curse. Okay, so a lot of these are just... status down stuff. Are there more? There are. Okay, yep. Okay. Standard stuff. Alicia's basic skills, aside from Bash, don't cost PSI, but instead cost HP. Keep an eye on your health. Thank you, Weird Wanderer. Ah, there we go. Now that she also has an Evocation's Blessing, Miss Goodwin can also obtain skills here. There's a floating orb with her face to the right. Interact with it to visit her skill space. But boy, that one... unfortunately costs too much. Alright, let's unlock her basic stuff. Ah! Miriam Firework. Miriam Friend's skill space. Welcome! Alicia Power, Terror. Miriam Power, Rage. Blind Anger, good skill, highly recommended. Give good score, crush enemies. Blind Anger deals rage-type psychic damage to all enemies, may blind them. Alright, so she's got status ailments going on as her main thing, it seems. Rage Resist. Improve counterattack chance. Didn't even know she had a counterattack ability. Recovers additional PSI points after battle equal to her current level. Miriam gains a constant 70% resistance to all yellow status ailments. Alright. So resist status as well. Killer High regains 30... okay, so good for sustain, not necessarily good for bosses, which is where most of the difficulty is probably going to come in. I think I'm gonna be maybe saving up, but let's just see what these are again. Right, terror damage. Immune to Dread. Yeah, I'm definitely saving up for that one. That one seems really good. I'll come back here after we spend a bit of time in the area. Figure out how to get in there, maybe. Life Up Pill. Okay, this should... no, I gotta go all the way around... I wonder. I gotta come in up from the south to get down to there somehow. So I could get into the cemetery area. So there's gotta be a way to go down and around at some point. Devil Charm. Whoa! That's massive. I wonder if that... I would hope that regen stacks. Oh, we got a leggy guy. It's Armor Enthusiast again. Alright, so I don't have to worry too much about the PSI that I use on Miriam. Cannot be blocked. Well, this hits all foes. Unfortunately, Miriam's mind stat is kinda low. This is good against robots for some reason. Get angry at robot. Right, that guy resists because he's armored. It's not good against him. Quick shot that guy. Countered. Countered. And get countered. Okay, counterattack's very good against multi-hit. TMO Deadman. Camera hut. Don't tell me the damn lock's broken, isn't it? Safety helmet. Well, it reduces my attack and mine, but ups my defense. Put that on her. Her mind stat actually got a massive boost when she bonded. Not opening. Seems to be all boarded up on the inside. Oh my god. His name is Can I Kill You? Weird fucking L from Death Note wannabe meets Jeff the Killer. Ow. Well, good thing I'm immune to sleep. Give me all of your HPs. There we go. Beat him before the bleed has a chance to tick. Another one of these. Burn my dread. What could that possibly be a reference to? It isn't what we see. 61667. Magus out of time. Yeah, he's nearly out of time. Okay, good. You counterattack even if they miss you. Makes that a great combo for these battles, actually. I wish you wouldn't do that. There we go. Yeah, I'll never look at hourglasses the same way. But to be fair, hourglasses usually are not a thing that I've looked at with much joy. No reason left to live. Wonder drug. Oh, hooray. Can't seem to get it opened. Distant Daydreamer. I have no idea what Disrupt does. Type is unknown. I guess, yeah, that'll hit either those two or that. Try it out. Ow. Alright, they're weak against that. Weak to terror damage. That did enough. And level up. Seal of Life. I haven't had to use one of those just yet. Rare Cola. Fortune Ticket. See me, hear me. Not opening. Okay. Another one of these. We're nearly in a battle. Some new fellas. Well, that one is anyway. Meddling Spectre. Well, that's good against both these guys, huh? Ow, ow. There you go, have some regen. Oh no, not the Ecto Slime. It's not good against them either. None of those are good against them, because that's more incorporeal. But at least they shouldn't be immune to it, and they are blinded, so... Going a bit long on this battle will help me regen a bit. Ouch. 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 Okay. Them being blinded did not make them miss whatsoever. Alright, no longer blind. Alright, fine, I'll hit him with the Horror Absorb. Ah! Look at that slime. Okay, boss that way, let's not go there. That's my soul up there. Coffee. Oh good, one of those before the boss. Two skill orbs. What for? Scourge Rot is an exceptional poison. It is rare purple status effect, meaning it cannot be cured by skills or spells. Other kinds of poison like corrosion can be placed on an enemy inflicted with Scourge Rot for even more damage per turn. Sorry, damage. First typo of the game. Damage. Orb. Alright, we got 266. I'm gonna get the better absorb. I've been saving up for that. What's with that one? Is that just another scorb? That's just another scorb. I just felt like putting 2 scorbs. Oh no! I'm out of here. Oh, fuck. Oh, so she just has innate countering now. Okay, get me out of here. Hang on there, String Bean. That way leads to the commercial district. Fulgham Grove's further east. Okay, I was gonna just make sure that I hadn't gotten everything yet. There we go. Seal of Life. And there's a thingus there. $7. I'll go back, drink some mouth water, and then we'll go to the boss. And then after the boss, we'll probably save and quit for the night. In order to use Netflix, you need to connect to the internet. Press menu to configure the network. My fucking TV keeps giving me that pop-up. I don't fucking use Netflix. Stop giving me this pop-up. No, I do not want to configure the network. Fuck off. Oh, crystal. Well, that's not public art. What is it? Hostile, it looks like. Guess we gotta go through it. Arirka Defender. Well, let's try to scourge it. Scourged. Ow. This thing's got regen on it. I think we got the poison. Cleanse. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, let's cleanse me too so that I can get some regen. Let's try blinding. Nope. Ow, ow, ow. Ah! Oh, good, it got uglier. Remain on your guard. I sense a surge in its strength. Weakness changed too. So it's a whole new ball game. Alright, weak against strike now that it's open. Ow. Let's see if that still does a decent amount of damage. Ow. Alright, well, it healed me. And closed back up. Right, so maybe armor piercing does good against this thing when it's closed. Sure does! We didn't get a crit that time, but still, that was very effective. Anytime you want to open up. Thank you. And get fricked. Victory! So long, Rowdy Rhombus. Thank goodness that's over with. Good riddance. I surmise that these more powerful vermin have been placed as enforcers by the inner evocations. Most powerful vermin! Yes, those inner evocations are rather like vermin themselves, aren't they? Quite droll, my dear friend. Quite droll indeed. I thought Mr. Troutman's jokes were bad. Miriam, look! Look! Ah, the octopus. Yeah, seen it before. The Sea Fun Park. Remember it being a really cute idea when it was built. Not a fan of how the octopus turned out, if I'm being honest, though. Me and Dottie used to play here all the time, like, whenever I came to visit. She loves this place. And her neighborhood's just north of here! We're almost there! Let's go, let's go! Right, let's go save that niece of yours. Yoink. I cannot read ye sign. Let's grab some other stuff around here first. Med kit. Nobody really needs it at the moment. Ah, we got 4 fellas. Alright, let's go with Use Gaze and Blinding. That actually didn't hit as many guys as I had hoped it would. Unfortunate that I can't hit both the slime and the specter, considering who it's actually good against. Nothing that I have is good against those guys on Miriam. Oh. They countered. Yeah, no, I'm still immune to sleep. Okay, get absorbed. Guard. Florp. I think I can get down here? Yeah, not with that tree in the way. Trying to reach you. Ah, the bunny again. Alright. Get into batting stance. I'm actually going to use healing on myself. Ow. Yeah, indigestion's a weird one. Don't have anything that's good against that type yet. Blind Anger is good against robots for some reason, though. As long as you keep doing that, then you're not too much of a problem. A lot of health on you, though. Go for a horror absorb. Oof. Never mind, it's not good against that. Yeah, actually, wow, nothing is very great against this type. Both got attack down as well. Fuck it, I'm just gonna Scourge it. Yeah, the Scourge seems to be the only thing that I can really do against this guy. At least they can't remove it with their healing abilities. Fortune ticket. Round into garbage. 14 bucks. Wowie. Hey, look! Fulgham Grove is blocked. It's up ahead. Alright, so how do we get in past those damn red walls? Be mice. Judging from the dimensional resonance surrounding this area, it seems whichever miscreant has laid claim to this place has cut off all access save through Vadim's space. Ah. I would venture that we must needs use that entrance. Though I'm certain we will encounter more pests along the way. Well, let's get going. A few monsters aren't keeping me from Dottie. But a little bit of treasure might. Health drank. I'm gonna get out of here. Sure there's no other way in? I can say with near absolute certainty that the only way you humans could access this area is via Vadim space. Yilothu always right. Alright, I guess we're taking the creepy way then. I was just looking for treasure. There we go, I definitely needed that. And that. Alright, I guess I could bother fighting one more. I cannot... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I can hit both with that. Very weird, I gotta say. Ow. Oh, shoot. Not immune to dread yet. Right, we're going to cleanse. Oh, I should have done quick shot. Oh well. I've noticed that mystic types tend to be made out of glass. Like the light bulb guy and that guy. I wonder if that's why they were so weak to bullets. Clearly it's not bulletproof glass. Alright, I don't see any mouthwater. Perhaps you contain mouthwater. Oh, you do, lovely. Yes. Okay, this one should have some scorbs. Yep, there's a scorb. You ever seen a creature that looks like an alarm thingy with legs attached? Maybe, maybe not. Kinda rare. Touching him will make them sound their alarm, starting a random battle. They'll flee after that, but might still be hanging out in that room if you re-enter it. Weird, huh? I guess you could use them for target practice if you ever want to get stronger. Seal of Life. Health drink. Let's see if we can level up any. 169. So this is my resist terror. This is my become immune to dread. Then Miriam's got... What's Miriam got? Alright, cut rage damage. Counterattack. Honestly, none of that right now. I kind of want a little bit more so that I could get the heal refresh. Or a lot more so that I could get power hit. This game's definitely got songs. I'll give it that. It's got some songs. Alright, anyway, that is where we are going to save for the night before I enter this big ol' next dungeon. Let's close out for the time being. Exit. And yeah, that is where I will say thank you very much for watching, everybody. Well, what? What do you mean? What do you mean you're gonna get me, honey? You're in a plane right now. Oh god, oh god. She's gonna skydive out the plane. Crash through my roof. I thought your plane wasn't landing until like 4. Or did you end up getting off early? Or did you stop somewhere? Anyway, that's where we're going to call it a night for now. So this has been weird and unfortunate things are happening. So see you guys next time.